You are here. But what does that mean? Well, we're going to give you two stories of two individuals that ended up going in different directions because they made one simple change. We're going to find out who you are, because I'm Dr. J.
And I'm Dr. C.
And welcome to A Two Doc Minds.
Welcome to A Two Doc Minds, where we share important information about how you can improve your life and your career. So please like, comment, and subscribe, and return to our channel and hit that notification bell, of course, so you can stay up to date on all the content we have to offer. So Dr. J, we're going to talk about two different workers. First, we're going to start off with Alex. Alex works and slaves away every single week for 40 hours a week. And then by the end of the week, they party. They don't save, they spend all of their money, and the cycle repeats over and over again. Alex is one of those individuals that just likes to enjoy life and doesn't really think about what's to come.
Yeah, and we know a lot of Alexes out there. Nothing wrong with Alex. But now we have Ali. So Ali is sane, works a stressful job, 40 hours a week, slaves away at it every day. But Ali saves 20% of their earnings and invest it in self-improvement, networking, and just more education. And those is the difference between Alex and Ali. One spends everything and live for the day. The other one have fun, but saves 20% of their income and invest in themselves.
So the reason why we're bringing these two people up is that we here at Two Doc Minds want to find out who you are in these two individuals. So if you are the kind of person that wants to be more like Ali, listen further.
Correct.
So we have a couple of tips on how you can be a little bit more like Ali and a little bit less like Alex.
And nothing is wrong with Alex and or Ali.
Okay.
The difference is, will you invest in yourselves? And we're going to give you some steps to make sure you're doing it so that you can have the life and the career that you want.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, let's get into the first tip. So be competitive. Become very competitive at what you do. What does that mean to you, Jay?
Every opportunity that you get in anything that you do, you want to attack it from a competitive standpoint. You want to win. If I have a project at work, how do I be the best on that project? How do I make that project successful?
Absolutely.
If I'm performing on an event or coordinating an event, how do I make the event the best possible? Look at things from a competitive nature. Try to be, of course, decent, right? Yeah. But also being a great human being, but also think about winning.
Yeah, winning is very important in anything that you do.
Yeah.
It's just something that we all have to decide if either we're going to be the winner or we're going to let everyone win.
Yeah.
And if everybody wins, how do you get ahead? That's
Correct.
a question you're going to have to answer for yourself.
Absolutely.
So getting into our next tip on how you can be a little bit more like Ali and a little less than like an Alex, become hyper obsessive. What does that mean, Dr. J?
Well, Dr. C, it means you must be committed to achieving your goals.
Yes.
Right? You set goals and you're committed to achieving. That's the number one thing. I listen to Eric Thomas, the hip hop preacher, Dr. Eric Thomas. And he always want to say, you got to achieve more than you want to breathe to be successful. And so are you trying to achieve as much as you're trying to breathe?
Right.
You have to commit to your goals and you have to execute at all times. Don't take excuses as your normal course of action. Take action to move forward.
And being hyper obsessive is not, sometimes it comes with a bad connotation about being hyper obsessive or being over compulsive.
Yeah.
But hyper obsessive in this instance means staying the course, being highly committed, and making sure you're keeping your eye on the prize. Yes.
Absolutely, Dr.
I think that's a good point to make when you're trying to be less like Alex and more like an Ali.
Yep.
So the next point that we want to make, if you want to be more like Ali in this instance, become a producer.
Not a consumer.
Not a consumer.
And so what does that mean? Stop consuming everyone else's content. Stop buying a whole lot of things and just consuming them. Start producing.
Yes.
Right?
Absolutely.
Produce more education, more certifications. Produce a larger network. Produce excellence on your goal. Produce, produce, because when you have that level of production, other things come your way.
Yeah, I do think there's a level of balance that it happens. I mean, it's not bad that we support people or support others, especially in our field, our peers. But if you find yourself where you are less of a producer and more of a consumer, you have to adjust that balance and make sure that you're striking the right balance so you can continue to grow in your own personal growth and your own career choices.
And they always say, if you want to make big money, you have to solve big problems,
Yeah, that's a good
right? So when you see a problem, don't complain. Figure out how to solve it.
Fix it.
Someone always, fix it. Someone always complains about something.
Yep.
It's too hot. The air conditioning don't work, right? Well, that's great. And that person is complaining, and they'll sit there in the heat until someone fixes it. Or you get somebody that says, it's hot. I'm going to go over there and fix the air conditioning so I can be cool. Which one are you? And that's what we mean by being a producer.
Yeah,
produce, make something happen.
Make something happen. Don't just complain about it. Come up with solutions. Come up with innovative ideas. Take accountability.
Absolutely.
And make sure that you're not just blaming, but you're coming up with ideas to fix the problem.
Absolutely, Dr. C.
So the last advice that we're going to give you so you can be less of an Ali or more of an Ali and less of an Alex, is education and skill development.
Absolutely. Continuous learning. I always believe that you come out the womb to learn, and you learn every day until you go to the tomb. And that's critical, whether that's education, whether that's reading books, whether that's certification, whether that's having mentors guide you in different ways. You must continuously grow. If you find out a year later you're doing the same things you did the year before, you learn the same things you learned the year before, you have the same friends and networks that you had before. If you had all the things the same, how in the world can you expect to grow?
Right.
So you want something, but you're not willing to put in the work to continue to grow, educate, and build your professional presence.
Absolutely. I think also we have to be careful. We do sometimes learn wrong, if you will. I mean, sometimes we try to make the effort. We try to put forth our best foot, but we just hit a roadblock. We just don't understand things the way everybody else understands it. So not only improve your ways of learning and the abilities of that you want to increase around you, also know and learn the way you learn.
Absolutely.
Understand how you can benefit from information different from others.
Absolutely. And at the end of the day, know how to self-diagnose you.
Absolutely.
And know how to continuously move forward, because that's the key to being more like Ali. And even working that tough 9 to 5, but eventually getting out of it and begin to do what it is that you want to do.
Good advice.
So make sure, if you like this, put something in the comment. Matter of fact, put "I have unlimited potential" in the comment section so that we know that you heard this and that you know and you're aware of your potential.
Yes, absolutely. We are looking forward to hearing from you. And thank you for watching. Again, like, comment, subscribe,
and hit notification bell.
Okay, hit the notification bell. And thank you for watching A Two Doc Minds.